The goal of this office was to be what everyone wants in a primary care office: accessibility to their doctors, same-day sick visits, not having to be punted to an urgent care to the ER because they can't get you in, a front office staff that's able to answer your phone calls. Everything that you would say, hey, I want this from my primary care physician, that's what we've been aiming to offer, and I think that's what we've been able to accomplish. My mom had always wanted me to be a doctor. My mom has always wanted me to have my own clinic. So unfortunately, my mom did pass away from Alzheimer's, and so she never really got to see me do this. But my family and I were talking, and we were like, hey, this is something that she always wanted done. I wanted to create not just a primary care office, but just the best primary care office that my mom would be proud of, to say, hey, you're doing what she always wanted me to do. So when I met with Newburyport Bank, I honestly thought I was going to go in, ask for some money. They were going to say yes or no, send me home, and I was going to figure out the rest. But immediately as the meeting was going on, I realized that there was an entire team dedicated not just to the finance part, but what about the logistics? What about the human resources part? What about payroll? What are you going to do for contracts? A lot of the things that I thought I would have to be on my own for, they kind of enveloped me and just took care of all of the questions I had.
Newburyport Bank knew the practice was going to be a success. We were prepared to make sure he had everything he needed to make his practice grow in this community.
I made it very clear from the beginning, we were going to be a practice that people want to work at. When you take care of your employees, they're happy to take care of your patients or your customers. We made sure that we made the practice kid-friendly, where if you needed to bring your children in and just put them in the corner, have them play, we all take care of the kids, we were able to do that. We had patients come in and say we're the talk of the town, and they are all excited that there's a primary care office that's offering what they've been looking for. When I was growing and I needed more, Newburyport Bank was one step ahead of me. They were like, nope, we expected this. Nope, you need this. This is what you're going to need. And they were giving me resources to help me grow. And I had no concerns because they were not just a bank lending me money. They were partners with me in this dream that I had, and they just kept helping me every step of the way. And I know moving forward, if I need them to grow even bigger, they're going to be right with me.